Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm sharing some beauty products that have surprised me in a good way. I've been reaching for them a lot and really enjoying them way more than I thought I would. I have various brands, various types of products in this video that I'm really excited to show you. Before I get into the eyelash curler that might possibly be replacing the one I've been using for 25 years, I want to thank Shani Darden for sponsoring today's video. I shared her retinol reform in one of my videos a while back. I want to say it was a monthly favorites and fails. A lot of you really like that product too, and I've discovered another great one that I'll be sharing in this video. But first, let's talk about this eyelash curler. I have been using the Shiseido eyelash curler for I want to say it's 25 years. An eyelash curler is a very specific thing for your individual eye shape, and that's just the one that has fit my eye shape the best. I've tried a ton. I would say the Surratt comes in a close second. Well, Refer launched an eyeshadow curler, and so I tried it out, not really expecting that much. I don't know why. I just kind of figured, you know, Shiseido's it for me, but I think I like this better. I've been using this pretty much every day since I got it. Now, based on the description, I really wouldn't have thought that I would like it as much as I do, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. I have kind of small eyes. They don't look small on my face, but I also have kind of a small face, which means I kind of have small eyes too. So what happens with most curlers, because of my eye shape or whatever it is when I use a lot of eyeshadow curlers, in order to capture the middle lashes, the edges dig into the corner of my eyes. So it has to have just enough of a curve. The Shiseido has just been great. This one has a very similar curve to the Shiseido, but I find it captures those outer lashes even better. I don't have to maneuver it or lift it at all in order to just get a really nice lift and curl to the lashes. Because in their description it says it features a generous opening, which it does, and a large curvature, I would have assumed it would have dug into the corners of my eyes, but it doesn't. It does say our curler allows you to capture lashes with ease and target specific sections of your eye, especially the inner and outer corners, and it does that. Now, all these higher end lash curlers are around the same cost, but what's better about this one is that it not only comes with one in the curler and a refill pad in the box, very similar to others, but at checkout you can request an additional 3 refill pads, so you end up with 5 total. It's also not assembled by a machine, it's hand assembled, so it just makes me think it's gonna last a long time too. I mean, my Shiseido has, but I have been really happy with this. I'm just surprised because nothing has truly replaced my gold standard eyelash curler, quite possibly until now. Since I'm 45 years old, I talk about anti-aging skincare here on my channel, various types of facial devices here and there in different videos. And when Shani Darden approached me to try out the facial sculpting wand, I was all about it. I had heard of Shani Darden before even trying her retinol reform, which I talked about just randomly in a video, because she's been a celebrity esthetician for many years. A lot of her stuff was actually only available to celebrities for a long time, including this. So I was really excited to try it out. And I had heard a little bit about vibration therapy, and that's what this uses. Some musicians use it to loosen up, you know, some things around here before they perform. So for years, Shani used vibration therapy to target nasolabial folds, crow's feet, eyebrow furrows on a deeper level at their origin rather than on a superficial level. So what vibration therapy does is transmit acoustic sound waves up to 6 centimeters below the surface of the skin. And because it can stimulate the muscles in a way that traditional massage can't, it stimulates circulation, which improves the ability of the skin to take in more oxygen. The first thing I noticed with this, and what I continue to notice, is how good it feels. If you have a lot of tension in your jaw or, you know, your forehead, the vibration therapy, no matter what intensity level you use, at least for me, it just helps relax that and ease that tension. I like to use it in the morning. That's a personal preference because I tense up at night, and it just feels really good and helps my muscles feel more relaxed. I do feel like my lines look softened when I use it regularly. I feel like my jowls look better. It comes with a 1 ounce Hydro Prep gel. It also comes with 2 attachments that pop on and off very easily. I'll link you to her full how-to video down below. It is extremely easy to use. use, but you do have to be consistent. As with any facial device, it takes about 10 minutes a day. I usually go in first with the flat attachment, and as with a lot of devices on the market, you take it in zones. I do the neck first, and you just move up the neck. And then I do one half of my face from my jaw up to my eye, moving in circular motions. And then I do my forehead on that same side of the face. Then I'll do the same thing on the other half of the face. Then I just pop the disc off and pop on the ball attachment. Then I do the nasolabial folds on both sides. And then I do the area between the upper lip and the nose. And then I do under the eyes and under the brow. There are 3 intensity levels, but I find I don't have to use it on the highest intensity for it to feel good or, feel like it's doing something. You should just use it at your comfort level. And you also don't have to press hard for it to do anything. You just want to go at kind of a light pressure. This is a product that I was really surprised by. I have been enjoying it. It feels good. I think that I'm seeing results. My intent was to show you before and afters that were really crisp and clear so that you could see, but we moved and my lighting changed, and I'm not sure if you can actually see what I think that I'm seeing or not. But I think even if you go back to my videos at the beginning of May, I don't know, I feel like I can see a difference. So I was really happy to partner with Shani Darden on this video. This is a product that I would not have even known about if they hadn't come to me with it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna even talk about this in a video or if it was gonna end up as a fail. I just had no expectations and it exceeded them. I use it, love it, it feels good, and I think it's doing some good things. I'm really surprised at how much I've been reaching for the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. I don't know why this is a surprise for me. I guess because I have my typical powders that I reach for. I have my drugstore favorites that I use quite often, and this has edged its way into that mix rather quickly. I actually talked about it in my recent dupes video as being a pretty good dupe for the new Gucci powder. It doesn't only look good on the skin, but it's also talc-free and cruelty-free and vegan. Now the shade that I have here is Fair. I want to say it's 120. Yeah, 120. I got this shade because I like my powders that I set with and touch up with to be translucent looking on my skin. I didn't want a tinted powder, and I'm actually going to touch up with it right now because it is really hot in here and I'm getting shiny very quickly. We have reached super hot temperatures and this rental that we're in is not insulated very well. So I'm really sweating in front of this window and the lights while I film my videos. It's gonna be a really bad summer to film. Do you see how natural that looks? It just touched up things beautifully. It didn't add a powdery look, but it took away my shine, and it lasts a long time on the skin. It uses tapioca and aloe vera powder instead of talc to absorb oil and just give you a nice fresh look. Feels good. I find that I can set my makeup with it both on my dry under eye area and on my oily combination skin on the rest of my face, and it just looks beautiful. I love having another great drugstore option for a setting powder. This is the Nyod Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. Am I late to this or what? I had no idea so many people have tried this because everyone I've talked to has asked me what took me so long, why I haven't tried it, because they love it so much. My under eye area is dry and textured. I'm very picky about anything that goes under my eyes, whether it's makeup or eye cream, just whatever. I didn't know what to expect from this. It's a serum. It's got a watery texture. You need less than a drop really for your entire eye area, meaning under your eye as well as your eyelid, and you just pat it in. Now what I usually do is when I apply my moisturizer, I just kind of apply it everywhere, including all those areas. I'll just rub it all over my face and then I will dab this on, and I find that's all I need. It works beautifully under makeup at night, and I feel like for the first time ever, this hard line underneath my eye that's been there for as long as I can remember is finally starting to soften. Now it could be a combination of the Shani Darden facial wand and this, but I really feel like I started to notice it when I started using this. This is my first foray into Nyod. Apparently they have some advanced clinical scientific ingredients in their products. The technology is just advanced and excellent. It actually says highly advanced ingredients and technologies that provide exceptional results. There's a lot of information about this product. So if you have under eye issues that have just been really bugging you like I do, all I can say is that I'm surprised at how much I've been liking this, and I have not had as much dryness under my eye since I've been using this. So what it says is that it contains 28 complex approaches to fight visible aging of the eye contour. It's a hyper-concentrated bioserum to target many signs signs of under eye and above eye aging in one treatment. It's got advanced biotechnology, polyphenol technology, next generation cyclic peptide technologies, marine science, and modern drone delivery mechanics. It's able to target visible aging, both upper and lower eyelids, including the looks of dynamic lines, static lines, fine superficial under eye lines, loss of elasticity, especially in the upper eyelids, dark circles, puffiness, and textural unevenness, with positive visible results starting within 3 days and improving into 8 weeks with continued use. Those are a lot of claims, and I feel like it delivers. Now, I know the price is of course not the Ordinary because this is made by Decium, who makes the Ordinary, but this is a lot more advanced than that, and a little bit goes a long way. I mean, I've been using this for a little bit now, and I'm only down to here. So you are getting quite a bit in here and you only use a teeny tiny amount. Very, very impressed with this, very surprised. I don't know what I was doing while the rest of the world was discovering and loving Bondi Boost. I mean, I'm sure I heard about it, but I just kind of ignored it. I really just didn't even think it would do anything. And then I tried it and kept trying it, and I started realizing, okay, this is shocking. This is truly shocking to me. So if you're not familiar with Bondi Boost, it is a hair care line that is carried at Ulta. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, made in Australia. It's paraben sulfate and silicone free, and it's supposed to help your hair grow faster and healthier and stronger, and it just kind of seems too good to be true. So I started using the shampoo and conditioner and the intensive spray regularly about 3 months ago. I also used the mask pretty regularly around the same time, and it has worked wonders on my hair. Now, you only need to use this 3 days a week. So you can alternate it with other shampoos and conditioners that you're using if you want to. And I have done that. What I will say is that my hair is a lot more effortlessly shiny and healthy than it was before. And I've noticed new growth that I did not think was possible with a topical product. When I used to pull my hair back in a ponytail, or when I would brush it after I got out of the shower, just from hair thinning with age, you used to be able to see a lot of my scalp, and I would get kind of paranoid about it. And I would always kind of have to fix it. One day it just kind of dawned on me that I wasn't having to be paranoid about those things anymore. Now, if you have fine, thin hair, it's not going to make it voluminous and lustrous and, you know, something it's not. My hair has always grown pretty fast. It grows even faster now, and now I do have flyaways everywhere from new growth. I have to try really hard not to pull them because they get in my way while I'm filming and I want to yank them out, but I don't. They have a hair oil that's actually pretty weightless, but I find that I don't need it. I do not have to put anything at all on my hair for shine anymore. My hair is very fine, but I do have a lot of it, and I do love the mask. I don't have it in here. I left it in my shower on accident, but I love that it doesn't weigh my hair down the way a lot of masks do. It can be really heavy if you have fine hair, and this one's not. Now, I was not expecting to like this intensive spray. This is a spray that you mist all over your roots after you get out of the shower, and then you put in your styling products. I thought this was going to be oily because it does say it's a concentrated leave-in formula that has vitamin B5, peppermint, and tea tree essential oil. It is not greasy at all, and I feel like this is what really stimulates the scalp, and it also helps soothe my scalp too. The products smell good. They've done great things for my hair. They're soothing, and they also complement whatever other products I'm using if I want to incorporate them or use them by themselves. I wasn't expecting anything, and I got a lot. If you're ready for summer, I just did a natural summery bronzy glowy makeup look that a lot of you really enjoyed. I'll have that linked here for you, and I would love to hear in the comments below a product that really took you by surprise in a good way. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!